going on, everybody? What's going on? Let me make sure this is all tapped in, plugged up. Let's make sure that's ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is the imagery for tonight's show. So everyone knows what the conversation is. I'm sure everybody had plenty of time to think about it. I got food on the stove. I gotta have a long, productive day. I'm going to have a long, productive day tomorrow. But I did want to make sure I stopped in and said what's up to everybody. Let me make sure everything's okay. Okay. That's got that good to go. What are we doing here? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good day, everybody. Fresh and clean. Enjoying the evening. Tactical bro. Cashmere, see what's going on, good people. What did we do? Did we eat good today? Did we drink good today? Did we get the most out of our Tuesday? Did everybody get the most out of their Tuesdays? I hope so, because I sure did. It was a long day off. Whew. So what did y'all get into? Y'all watch our women play a little bit? This ain't nothing but a YouTube party. That's all. Woo! Look at that, y'all. Look. I don't even. What's good, Walter in the house? Cashmere C, Tactical Rastas. What's going on, y'all? I might as well go to the kitchen. It's all and don't judge me on my late eating, please. Please don't judge. I'm doing better, but that's just still one of my last bad habits. So don't give me an incredible hard time about it. Let me just grab a couple of cubes of ice. Because it is time for my evening to settle in. So what are we gonna do, y'all? We're gonna do Finlandia. We're gonna do Sky. We can do the blue bottle. That blue bottle's a handful, though, man. I tell you. We can splash a little blood orange focus. A little blood orange focus never really hurt anybody. That's one sip. Hold on. Where's my focus at? There it is. There's my little key lime at. A little pinch of key lime. I'll make the pomegranate juice tomorrow. Oh boy, do I have some confession? These are my confessions. It was such a productive day, people. So, what are we willing to sacrifice for this UK win? What are we willing to sacrifice? Fabian needs tickets. You need tickets to the UK game. Oh, yes, indeed, Kashmir. But that's why I said 11-ish. Fabian, what's good? What's going on? I see that Kentucky win. No more losses in football to that school up the street. But what are you willing to sacrifice for it? What are you willing to sacrifice? Good evening, Lauren. I had to make sure I beat the 11:15 mark to catch Lauren before she dozed off. Sorry about this. I didn't realize I still had the page up. I was looking at myself on there like I was really doing it. Let me see. Fabian, I do not got the plug on UK tickets. I am so sorry. That is one plug I do not have. But that is one plug I do not have. Sorry, y'all. I just played myself out loud. What do I need to do? I need to. How do I do it? How do I do it? A thumbnail. Okay, I can do it in the middle of the video. Okay. Okay, so the thumbnail is uploaded. So if y'all do want to share it, feel free. If you want to share the link, feel free. I sacrificed a 12-pack of beer for the win. You must not want to win that bad. Sacrifice a Michigan. Ooh. Would you sacrifice a Mississippi State basketball win and a Michigan State basketball win to lose this football game? That's pretty interesting. I'll take a loss to Mississippi State. Louisville already made a sacrifice with Christmas. That wasn't a sacrifice. That was an execution. Do you think Jalen is going to get it together? KD, are you asking me to sacrifice with Jalen Withers playing time for a Kentucky win? Do I think Jalen's going to get it together? Yeah, he's just so inconsistent. I don't know how consistently together he's going to get, but I know I know he wants to. I know Jalen Withers wants to. Not like he goes in and out, and it's not like he does it on purpose. He just kind of built like that. If we win this game, I'm giving up drinking for 30 days. Now that's a good sacrifice. Oh, Fabian, they will. Well, I guess since we're all on YouTube, I guess all y'all can read. I don't need to put these up on the board now. I know, man. Golly, Jesus. So y'all can see the comments, right? So I don't have to put them up on the wall anymore. That's a fact. CJ3K in the building. What's good? I need that Kentucky win. No more losses in football. So you. But what are you willing to give up to ensure the win? I'll give up. Will you give up 2 losses in the Bahamas to get the Kentucky win? You're off this week. Did you see I took the day off, Lauren? I took the day off. Ooh. I want to show y'all what I did. Here, I'll just show you what I did. This is the best way I know how, y'all. Hold on. I'll just see if I can upload it. It didn't take well. Hold on, y'all. I'll show you what I did with my day. Okay, I'm sending it to myself. I'm gonna have to get quick, y'all. I suck. Come on. Let's get quicker with the technology, Marcus. Okay, there it goes. I'm getting better, y'all. You know, I'm getting quicker. Just airdrop something to myself. It should be on the desktop. I just sent it to myself. It should be on here. It's called IMG. Why does it send in that format, y'all? Let's screenshot it. Let's just screenshot it. Let's see if the screenshot will send. You know what? It's the dimensions. Never mind. Listen. I went and got the TV. I went and finally got the TV, y'all. You want to know why I got the TV today? I went and bought the TV because I talked to my dad, and I told him that my TV went out like a couple months ago, right? So my dad said, boy, if I come up there and you ain't got no TV, he said, you better have a TV when I get up there. And y'all know how my dad, he likes to pop up. You never know when he's coming in town. So, what's good, Chris? So, I had to get a TV just to make sure, in case my dad came in town, there would be a TV and I wouldn't have to get one. Jordan S in the house, what's going on? I'm hesitant about that point spread. I hate that point spread. I hate that happened. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble with that point spread. If everybody's taking Louisville, we're going to get screwed. Because Vegas is not going to let everybody take Louisville and Louisville win. We're going to get worked. That line should be moving the other way. Jason, are they going to put it up for you? Because I need somebody to come put up my TV. I'm gonna see if the RGB people can do it from work. If I knew somebody that could throw my TV up on the wall, though, I'd get them together. Solo Hayes in the building. 2 losses in the Bahamas is brutal. Yeah, it's brutal. But would you give up 2 losses in the Bahamas? That would be 3 losses already just to beat Kentucky. Would you give up 2 losses in the Bahamas? Jason, you already hung yours up? Jesus. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get somebody to put mine up. I gotta get a bigger wall mount. The old wall mount I had, it won't even fit the screws of this TV. Beat them just in football or both? Would you sacrifice a basketball loss for a football win? Which is an interesting question, because when I talk to Rummage always says when he's really legitimately scared of UK, there's nothing he would sacrifice for a basketball win. But when he's not scared of him, he's like, I mean, not that it's just another game, but it's funny to listen to the attitude about the basketball game. You're not worried about them winning the championship. That is pretty funny. See if I can cut this size down, cut this angle in a little bit. Make it look more like a regular size picture. Doesn't take long. Get a good wall mount. Get a good wall mount that has a built-in level on. Let me read this. Hold on. Let me read this. Beat them in football. But okay, yes, sir. It doesn't take long. Get a good wall mount that has a built-in level in it, stud finder, and a cordless drill. A wall mount that has a good build. I've never seen a wall mount with a built-in leveler. Lauren says she would definitely sacrifice the basketball for a football win. Man, we got an interesting audience tonight. You sacrificing basketball wins for a football win? That means y'all are. Listen, Lauren, is it that picture of Will Levis that still got you ready to sacrifice everything? Beating an SEC team in football is so much sweeter than basketball. Oh, man, I'm surprised. I know. Good point, Jordan S. Y'all do realize that would be doing it in Rupp. That means Mac would be 2-1 against Kentucky. 2-1. Yeah, sacrificial basketball for football too. Has anybody seen this dude in Kentucky play tonight? Yeah, Chet Holmgren. Yeah, it's funny watching him, but he's really fundamentally sound. Please do, Jason. Please do. You can send it to my email or DM. It doesn't matter. madefortheville@gmail or any of my DMs. Okay, well, yeah, tell me which one I need, Jason or KD. Y'all send them to me. Time to put them back in their place. Need this win this weekend. I feel. Look, Kevin says I want that basketball win all day in Rupp Arena to make Mac 2-1 against Kentucky. I would sacrifice a a second-day loss in the Bahamas in exchange for a Duke-like win. That's a good point. Yeah, for a blowout, I would sacrifice a lot for a blowout, y'all. No way. Basketball victories over UK have always been sweeter. Bought at Walmart for $65. And should be 3-0. No, that Tyler Hero team was nasty. Okay, so I'm in Walmart. I knew I had to go get the TV. I don't want my dad popping up. And then y'all ever just make one of those impulse purchases and you know you ain't got no business making impulse purchases? I made an impulse purchase. Give me the football win. The fan base needs it. I need it. But are you just saying that now? Are you a prisoner of the moment right now? Are you just saying that, and then as soon as the basketball game get here, you like, man, I should have sacrificed the basketball. Sat needs to win. You think he needs to win more than Mac? Okay, y'all. Here's my confession of my impulse buy. I had no business doing this. I shouldn't have did it. I'm ashamed of myself. I am truly ashamed of myself for doing what I did and making this purchase. But I'm gonna show y'all so I don't carry this with me, because I don't want to carry this guilt. So I'm gonna show y'all my impulse buy in Walmart. Hold on, y'all. This is very embarrassing. Fuck it. I gotta show y'all. Bickett, I'm glad you made it over here to the YouTube. Absolute prison among. Fair enough. I'm glad you're accepting of it, admitting it. I know. Listen, I don't know though, man. I don't know, man. For Matt to be 2-1 against Kentucky and to go get it in Rupp with a team he just put together of transfers and recruiting through the cloud. Oh, this will be a big win for the basketball program. But a blowout on the football end, I don't know, y'all. This might be the hardest sacrifice conversation. Okay, I was hearing a bunch of stuff outside. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I gotta get this thing. This is gonna drive me crazy. There's a gnat. There's one little gnat that keeps on flying by, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, Devin, because that takes the fun out of it. You have to sacrifice. You can't have it all. You heard. That's why I sung the song on the show. I want the world. I want the whole world. Didn't you ever watch Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original? Look at this impulse buy that I bought, y'all. I ought to be ashamed of myself. Look what I bought today, y'all. And I'm going to show it to y'all. I can't believe I bought this. Can y'all believe I bought this? Oh, God. Y'all, I am just so bored. Oh, God. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God, I had to. Oh, goodness gracious. Did y'all see my impulse buy? Listen, I saw that thing and I was like, nuh-uh. I said, cheers to impulse buys. Never grow up, people. That was an awesome impulse buy. You said what? What's that called, kiddos? I don't know what the hell it's called, but I was going through them aisles and I saw that and I'm just like, I gotta have that. mm, 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 mm. RL Hope, did you see it? Or did you miss it? Football has made enough sacrifices this year. Did you buy a mini alien spaceship? Wait, ooh, would you sacrifice a year postseason ban next year for a win in basketball and football this year? That's a terrible question because I already feel like we already got that sacrifice. So that's I can't even answer that one. Basketball for sure, Ray from Mac to start owning Cal. Love it. He was definitely killing the kids and the parents. You never saw him again. Please don't let it be a shake weight. Pause. It was not a mini fridge. Oh. Did Marcus just open the present from 2014? Wait a minute, Jason, you got one too? Or you can hear the sound. You can hear the sound over the computer. Would you take a win in both, but give up my liquor cabinet? Give it up for how long? Or just give up everything in my liquor cabinet right now and have to buy everything again? Yes. Slam Tanner, that would be awesome. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Jeff. Yes. I would lose to Western Kentucky to win my football and basketball game in a heartbeat. Sign me up. 2 months. Yeah. Yeah, I would give up 2 months of drinking. Yeah. Look, I need to get in the lab anyway. Bickett and Ballard is on the profile. Oh yeah, 2 months, Kevin. Oh yeah. The sound over oh. So I did listen, how pathetic is this? Jason, while your stuff is hooked up, I got this TV in the living room sitting on the floor, and look, it's down on the floor, and I was just working on setting it up today. It looks pathetic. It's just a TV sitting on against the wall in my living room, operational. It just looks pathetic. Already gave up a loss affirming. No, you didn't. You had to make that deal beforehand. You look. You can't just make the deals on the stuff you already lost. mm. Mm. You gotta sacrifices are. You gotta make willing sacrifices. Mm. Mm. But yeah, I just thought there's no way this thing flies, y'all. But yeah, once I get it running together, I can't believe I bought this. Oh God. Did you hear it that time? Yeah, I will have my yes, you know I do, Bickett. You know I do. Say right, second. Oh, well, actually, I'm gonna fill in for the first hour for Bob Albino tomorrow. I don't know if he's still gonna need me tomorrow. No, it was in between the toys and the electronics. Bickett, are you what's the word? Are you proficient with it? Because I don't want that thing falling. Listen, I trust you more. I trust most people. Bozak actually is the one who hung up the first one. But yeah, I do definitely trust. If you can help me out, I do trust you. Look, you already know where I stay. mm, 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 mm. Yes, Tyrone. Yes, we got a deep night crew, and it's going to get deeper as long as I make sure I hit the consistent, 11 to 11:15. I'm gonna do a good job of making imagery for every show, giving it a title and stuff like that. Just being a little more consistent. Oh yeah, and listen, Enzo. Listen, Enzo. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When you get nice with it, right? When you get nice with it, you can just push it like this. Like you can push it and you can get it to float and float. Like you can control it. Right now, like if you don't like keep a field around it, sometimes it gets kind of a mind of its own because it might get a breeze. The most important thing is when you drop it, the better you do making it parallel to the floor, it'll float right. So look, so you drop it, and as soon as it starts coming back up, you can just put your hand up here, and it'll just stop, and it'll kind of like rock, and then sometimes you just you can control it. It's like y'all seen Star Wars. Y'all remember when Luke was training with that little floating ball, and he was like, choo, choo, choo. Yeah, it's just like that. Hold on. Night shifter. I'm definitely a night shifter. Right. Listen, it's only gonna get better, y'all. Would you sacrifice Malik leaving for the NFL for a win in both? Yes, I would. I would sacrifice Malik going to the NFL to get these 2 wins, 100%. And yeah, because going forward with good momentum is more valuable than returning momentum off of a loss. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll spend the whole next year saying we could be 9-1 next year, getting ready to play, whoever, and then having Kentucky and still be like, well, see if we can do that against Kentucky. It's like, golly. So yes, I would sacrifice, bust them up in basketball, bust them up in football. Malik, get out of here. I would even sacrifice. I don't know which basketball player, but I would sacrifice a basketball player to transfer as well. Malik Cunningham go to the league, and a basketball player that I like transferring. I would though. Okay. Yeah, like I said, y'all, you and your brother were very, what is it? What did you describe him as? Pragmatic? Is that what you described him as? If I remember correctly, said he's the pragmatic one. To be quick, over under 3 helmet to helmet reviews. Over. Oh, no, push. There will be 3 helmet to helmet reviews, guaranteed. Guaranteed there's 3 helmet reviews. Oh, listen, Walter, I think it was at it was probably like 6, 7 years old. It was like 6 or 7. I mean, it's plastic, you know what I'm saying? It's all plastic. Listen, it charges. Like I said, I mean, they'll end up chasing around a little bit. You got to turn off the vents and stuff because the breeze will get it. But I mean, it has like a plastic, like the shell. The shell is nice and plastic. Just has some fans in it. You see the little USB? It's got the little small USB. On off. When the green light is on, it means it's fully charged. I'm gonna just let it float around till it crashes into something over there. But you get the point. You just kind of drop it. You just kind of throw it up flat and drop it. Oh, it's gone. Oh no! It went to the lamp. Hold on. I can't use the same mount. Hold on, we'll see where it goes now. Oh no. It was doing great. Wait, can you use the same mount? I can't use the same mount. Cause the mount that I had won't hold the TV this big. Like the mount I had only went up to a 50. And so I'm gonna have to get a bigger mount. But you definitely can see where the stud lines are and all that stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, please hit the like button while you're in here. Uh let me get that thing one more while that light's still green. Let me give it one more flight. I don't know how long the battery lasts, but when it starts running into everything, I think it drives it down. But the battery charges up real fast. I mean, it's so small and plastic, like I don't think it'll be too difficult. But y'all get the point. I hope that I hope you have EMTs in the caboose after the game. Right. Hold on. Here it is. Wait, upside down. Hold on. Let's see where it goes this last time. It's going to the kitchen now. It's coming back. There it is. It's coming back. It's coming back, y'all. It's gonna come back over here. Come on over here. Get back over here. But get back over here. It's almost coming, y'all. Come here. Come here. Well, it's going back to the kitchen. It's trying to come back in here, y'all. It's just barely missing. Get back in here. It has a mind of its own. It's in the living room now, y'all. It's all the way out there. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Here's the problem, though. There is still a big problem. Y'all still hear it? It's still flying. Can y'all hear it? Oh, it went to get a drink. Where do y'all think it is? It better not be in there touching my TV. I know that much. That thing better not be touching my TV. Bradley, what is this? Yes, it's like a pet. Here's the Jordan. I'm gonna say something though. Something very riveting. It's still going, y'all. It's coming back. It sounds like it's coming back. If that thing touches my TV, what do you think it's doing? It's really far now. I bet it's behind the couch somewhere. That thing went all the way to the. Listen, here's the problem though, y'all. That toy is an introduction. This is not a conspiracy. They are trying to get you comfortable with drones like this flying around your world. That little thing, that little drone, they're trying to get you comfortable. They're going to have kids playing with it, with these toys just flying around, free flying around, so it doesn't look freaky. But I'm telling y'all, when I first opened it, I thought it was cool, but to have that thing just floating around, just going where it wants and all that. But here's the thing. They let you have a little bit of control on it so you feel like you're in control. Hey, y'all, just say no to drone policing. Don't let it happen. They will have a drone programmed for everybody, and these drones will be tearing y'all ass up. Just say no. Not the Jetsons. It's like Minority Report. Oh, no. It doesn't take batteries. No remote. It doesn't take batteries. Here's the thing. It has sensors on the side. That's why you can kind of control it. It has sensors. You know how like your rear view bumper has little sensors? It has little, little air sensors on both sides. So like you can literally, if you fan it a little bit, it can, it has it has sensors around it. But like I said, I'm playing around with it, but I think it's a bigger picture of trying to get people comfortable with stuff like this floating around. I'm not comfortable with it. And y'all know that y'all can right. I'm not giving up my eyeballs to the rogue doctor, and he's sitting around playing cops on his way out the door. God, that was the worst scene, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. 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 100% what Lauren's saying. Just wait. Bigot, I will. I did see the link come straight to my phone. The robot dogs, the robot things, the robot drones. I heard that too, Red State Rams fan. I heard that, and that's freaky enough. That is 100% Skynet. I am curious to know where it landed though. So sacrifices. What else do we talk about tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. It'll be our last show before Thanksgiving. What is the name of the flying device? I have no idea. What's the name of that thing? I don't know. Listen, when I saw that thing and I just saw the little advertisement. Listen, I didn't bother to read anything. I just I did read it. I cut it because it comes in that hard plastic. I cut the plastic off. I opened it up. I saw it was a little, USB charger. I just plugged it in, started charging it, and right while I was charging, I was just reading it, and it said when the light turns green, it's ready to go. And it said, and I saw little hands on the picture, and the hands was showing how to control it. And I peeked at the little step 1, step 2, step 3. They said turn it upside down, keep it parallel to the floor. They said you can drop it, or you can give it a little, extra thing in the air. Everybody's going to be tailgating. Oh God, if that thing started randomly flying at night, I'm gonna put holes all in these walls. I'm gonna put all my neighbors in danger because I'm popping holes through all these walls. You want it, you got it. But if everybody's trying to have a good time for another couple of minutes, no. Touching you, what good from sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good. So good. I really cry. Fuck you, Kate. To believe they never would. Cheers, cool guy Don. Cheers. Good sir. I'd give up the turkey, yeah, for sure. Target practice. Oh yeah, I would be just listen. I would be just like Luke Skywalker on that one. Cheers for sure. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Um, I'm sacrificing all for 3 wins in the next 4 days. Listen, I would give up a lot. I would give up a lot to have 2 wins this year. I would probably give up more this year than any other year to get these 2 wins. To get 2 wins this year after coming out of this COVID year, it's like it's you know what? These wins would have triple value coming out of the COVID year. Triple the value. That's how much it again for Mac to just stick a fork in them. Golly. In Rupp Arena where they can't get a crowd and the only crowd because they won't play anybody, and then the only time they actually play somebody, they play Louisville in UK in Rupp, and you bust them. So the one time you get a packed house is Louisville busting you. Oh my God, I would give up so much for that. Like I said, you listen. They're quiet. Like y'all notice, y'all. They're not saying anything. Where's like all that UK talk you've been hearing all year? They're not saying anything. What's the little meme when it says he's dead already? It's like, when did y'all get so quiet? When did BBN get so quiet? It's depressing. It is depressing. That 3-point spread is depressing. It opened at 2. It opened at 2, and y'all was so outraged, but not now one of you put your money on Kentucky. That's why it's going towards Louisville. And Louisville fans know to wait till the last minute. What conference? I think TV Teddy is ACC. All I want is that win to rub the basketball win. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. Football needs for the fans and the program. Who needs it more, basketball or football? It's got to be football, right? It's got to be football. And so they meant that. And not Malik. Listen, give me one 50-yard run for a touchdown out of Malik and let everybody else run up a number on him. If you did what? What did I miss, Lauren? If you did what, you'd have to start drinking. I mean, listen, with Mitch Barnhart on the head as the head of the selection committee, anything's possible. I know. Oh, give up coach. Yeah, fair enough. Listen, I could have told you that. We sacrificed 6 games without Mac and NCAA tournament humiliation, the Ole Miss beatdown. But listen, you gotta sacrifice. It's got to be voluntary though. I am totally excited about this game. I'm disappointed the numbers not going this way. I'm really disappointed the numbers not going the other way. I've never been so disappointed in BBN confidence. I haven't been this disappointed. Yes, there's definitely going to be SEC refs. which sucks. It's 100% going to be SEC refs. That totally sucks. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just funny to me that y'all just realized the whole season when you were hearing the chest thumping and we were saying this is fool's gold, they knew in the back of their mind it was fool's gold. That's why they're not taking this team now. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Jason, I know what you're saying, but the problem is, a good friend of mine told her, he had a kid that got drafted in football as well. He would tell me this. He would say, Marcus, you know all of your kids' flaws. Other people see their strengths and their weaknesses, but you just know his weaknesses, and you're always concentrating on proving his weaknesses. That's how we are with our team. We did it with Rick. We did it with Denny. We this is what we do. All we do is find out what's wrong with our team. But if you go ask other people, they say, damn, I can't believe they got a 6'9" guy that takes the ball and starts the fast break. They got a 6'11" guy that can start the fast break. Like, we sit here and get mad about the dribbles and the fundamentals, but other coaches are like, they got a 6'11" shooter. They got a 6'8" power forward, big, they see all the qualities about our team. We just don't see them like that. First thing they say is that Louisville team's going to be good at the end of the year. I wouldn't want to play them. SEC refs in the football game, ACC refs in the basketball game. Yep. But what good is having an ACC ref if it's TV Teddy in Kentucky? More bets are on. More bets are going towards Louisville. No, Lauren, you know it. Listen, DUIs and cover up of DUIs, they didn't cover it on ESPN. They didn't send no investigative journalism. And this is a top player in the country. This is a top 3 player in the country that's playing the best basketball. And he got a charge for covering up for a coach's kid. I thought that's what you meant. So you think? So you think it's more total bets on UK, but the big money's going towards Louisville? Shit, that means some people must think it's going to be a boat race. I'm disappointed though. Hold on, y'all. I just had to send a quick message. I know. And the problem is, if it's a close game, I mean, you know how it is. We cut them some slack, and then when they get out and play the game, we get mad like it was supposed to look better than that. And he's just in a bad position, man. He's in a really bad position. Maestro, I agree with that. I agree. The holding calls are what scares me the most. Like I said, our zone blocking scheme makes it easy for guys to just throw up their arms like they're being held on every single play. And as soon as that running back catches the edge, they're just going to be throwing up their arms and they're just going to be flagging us. That's why we need a good crowd, though. We need a good crowd, and we need Satterfield ready to work the refs. Like Satterfield, this is the game he got to work the refs. Satterfield is going to have to work the refs because these are going to be SEC officials. He's going to have to check them, man. I mean, I know he doesn't do distractions, and I get that, but I'm definitely going to be, yeah, like listen, Quinterio Cole is getting ejected. Quinterio Cole is getting ejected. One of our safeties will get ejected. Guaranteed. They will come up to make a hit on the running back. They will get ejected. Guaranteed. Or one of them's going to hit either the running back or Will Levis. Whoever hits one of these two is getting ejected. Guaranteed. That still don't mean we can't waste them. Maybe he does. Maybe we just ain't saw it yet. Maybe he saves it for particular times. Maybe Marcus and Steve gonna get on this radio and let everybody know we're gonna be watching Satterfield the whole time and how he reacts to these refs. Okay, I got 2 items. Oh, some brushes. Darn it. I still haven't got that package from China that I ordered 2 months ago, in case y'all are wondering. I still haven't got my package from it was so funny. Yeah, I haven't got my package from China at all. So that's pretty disappointing. Saved the best football practice of last year. They had the best practice of the year, the Louisville week. I guarantee it. Right. Louisville, or Louisville. Yeah, because they know all the conversation, all the conversation about the game has been around the line. So the first possession by both teams probably gonna be all passes. I thought so too, Jason. I thought Satterfield had been. I thought he'd been getting a little spicy with the officials a little bit. Like not like these other coaches, but I think he has been getting their attention a little bit. I think he is doing better. So I agree with you there. But also sometimes that's why you need the crowd to punt the refs. Yeah, but he's taking after Satterfield's cue. Like those guys, they don't do distracting. They don't think about any of that extra stuff. That's why they don't go out there and do y'all see every time we go to some other school, you see how they stand around, they don't touch the logos, they're respectful of everybody's property. They just way too respectful of everything. Agreed. Mm. Mm. Damon, rephrase that. There's one word you got wrong. Kentucky's best win is a cover to Georgia, not loss. Cover to Georgia. UK best win is a cover that shouldn't have happened. Georgia let them cover. Look, I don't know what they would stop my package and custom for. What they got in China? What they got in China that I could smuggle other than computer chips or something, phone chips? That's why cars price going up. Gonna play keyboard, maybe try to take the crowd out of it. I love a practice. The way we practice today, the energy, enthusiasm that we had today at the practice was hands down the best we had all year. Said Kentucky's offensive coordinator. Good. Put it, and make sure you put it out there too. It's gonna be a long game. Coach will be locked in. Stoops seems annoyed that he even has to play us at all. No, he's not annoyed. Listen, because that saved his job. He's not annoyed by it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that was fake. That was the fakest cover I ever seen. Stuck on a ship off it. Well, my Amazon expected arrival hasn't changed. It was supposed to be here by now, but the last day of the window is the 29th. So the window they gave me, the last day of the window is the 29th. And what's today? 23rd? Look, it's Wednesday the 24th. Come on. Come on now. Bring me my package. Appreciate it, Danny. Yeah, cover. Yeah, no, I got what you're saying. I understood what you're saying with your best win is the loss. But yeah, just the cover. Because that got the fans off his back. That's all he's doing. Like, he's just making sure the fans were happy. And every fan put they put $10 on, like, what's the saying? Money won is twice as sweet as money earned. So everybody and put their $10 down. And Jesus, Lord knows why gambling ain't legal in Kentucky. But everybody who won $20, $30 off their $10 or $5, it got them all off the hook. And he did everything humanly possible. So they feel like he did that for them, the fans. I know they're gonna start dropping off these bags with the drones. Yeah, definitely gotta watch. Definitely gotta watch out for the dirty hits on Malik. That's hi and bye. Good night, Alicia. Thanks for stopping in. Oh God, don't even remember. Get me thinking about drones carrying packages. B-ball game Thursday. I mean, one game to the next. Surely he's watching a film and seeing all these play. You're not wearing down teams like you were supposed to. If he don't figure that out, we're gonna get wasted. And he played all them teams really tough too to get that first win. No, you're not the only one. We all are. Yeah. And it's also irritating me that, okay, it's like this. You know, everybody, like, we all knew President Neely was picked as an outsider, and I think Louisville did a great job of supporting President Neely Bendapudi. But here's the problem. She made a big mistake here. And I don't like that some people are just supporting her because they support other things about her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, we've been watching sports long enough. We've been watching this Louisville program long enough. We should all be able to admit that she made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you think she made the right decision, don't say she made the right decision because you support her other, stuff. Like, just make sure you leave it in her being a president of a university where sports is very, very important to the university. So yeah, it's kind of irritating me because it's almost like starting to get political with the conversation. I'm like, no, it's not political with Neely. It's not. It's political. It's not, gender specific. It's nothing. Like, she just made a bad decision. She made an overcompensation decision. Bad decision. Listen, players fuck up too, but got to get better. The atmosphere at Tuesday's Kentucky football practice brought Cohen back, feeling like he felt like he was Kentucky's off. Is that what he's saying? Okay, good. Good. You ordered a keyboard last Christmas, still waiting. Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. Cool Guy Dawn's out of here. Tofu turkey. No, she probably already does. I'm trying to show toughness. She's trying to show toughness. She is showing bad judgment. That is worse. Like I said, I won't say. I won't just, I just think this is a really bad decision. And yes, I do think her decision, her heavy-handed decision is overcompensating. Like, she doesn't want to be known as the president who had a bad program. So it's like you're punishing Mac for what you want your image to be, instead of punishing him for the level of mistake he made. Hey, I didn't, my bad. That was in section 14C 675. I need a third party. It's like, Neely, I've known this guy 30 years. I did not think that it was necessary. Like, but you punish me like I'm on my fourth scandal. You know what I'm saying? It's just it was a bad decision. Yeah, that's a little compensation. That's like I said. Like I said, I don't even want to dive into it too far, but I'm just saying, like, we can no longer judge our sports program based on other sports programs if our president is going to be like hanging a sledgehammer overall if our own president and AD are going to be hanging a sledgehammer every time and again, we're not talking about violations. We're talking about what do you call it? Procedural issues. It's like ceiling. Depends on if you use the depth. Use the depth. If you use the depth, the ceiling is a 4 seed. If you keep on jumping around all season and everybody keeps, if everybody thinks they're better than what they are and they're not sacrificed on the defensive end, we could be sweating out a tournament again. The only reason I can brush off these games right now is because everybody knows the narrative will change when you don't have your head coach. And it's a good story of your coach coming back and your team getting it together. So there's that. We got one of the deeper teams in the country. But here's the thing too. Listen, I won't laugh at Red State Rams fan because you have great ingredients to make a big time run. But if Coach Mack is sitting at home seeing everything from an outside perspective, he can come back with a vengeance. But she wasn't the president there. Was she the vice president? I listen, and Red State Rams. I know. Listen. I'm as guilty as anybody on the planet. Y'all, let me get it together. I gotta do my show and Bob's show tomorrow. Get on out of here. Thanks for hanging out with me. We went 110, 115. Thanks for hanging out. I will see y'all tomorrow and tomorrow night. And if you don't make it tomorrow night, have a great Thanksgiving. I'll see y'all on Friday.